Welcome back, everybody, and thanks for tuning in to another edition. For some of you who may may have not noticed, some of you who may have been following my channel for quite some time, my channel has been restructured, and not only that, but I go by a new channel name, as you can see, Broader Perspective, due to how I just felt like it was time for a change anyways, and that's neither here nor there. In today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to show a brother, a pretty intelligent brother, who gave his perspective on how the moral woman, the woman of good morals, the woman of virtue, has pretty much gone out the door, so to speak, because he goes into full detail what he means by how so many modern day women nowadays get a thrill out of showing themselves in such inappropriate manners on social media. How hardly no modern women nowadays take pride in I'm trying to say themselves in the manner of a Proverbs 31 where woman. For some of you who may follow the Bible and may know about the Bible quite a bit. Anyways, let me go ahead and share this here reel of the brother giving his whole perspective on this whole entire ordeal. Let's see. Let's go to my collection. Where is it? Listen to this, y'all.
Y'all women right now in 2025, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all women right now should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all have no accountability whatsoever. Y'all sit online all day and y'all be twerking, showing your ass, and you think that that's value. That's not value at all. It makes your value insignificant, all right? You sit online, you shake your ass, leaving nothing to be savored by a real man. Because when he gets with you, he has to deal with the fact that your ass has been plastered all over social media for the world to see. So there's nothing to be savored by that man. Y'all women don't have no class, just ass all over the internet, just ass all over the damn internet. So when a man gets with you, everybody done seen that shit. He don't even feel special about it. But it's an addiction to you. To be in a public eye is an addiction to you. Y'all are addicted to sacrificing y'all families. Y'all are addicted to money. Y'all are addicted to carnal pleasure and desires. Pure wickedness. Y'all out here sacrificing y'all families for some damn EBT and some damn child support. When your child ain't got no real support because the father's gone. Y'all sitting here raising y'all kids in a single parent home. It's animals in the damn wild that believe in parents more than you fucking do. It's animals that believe in a family structure more than y'all women do. Are we less than some fucking animals? Y'all don't think having a father is important at all? You get in a relationship for 3 months and then sacrifice his ass for some child support, get in a relationship for a year and a half, and then sacrifice his ass for some child support, 2 years sacrificing for some child support, and your girlfriend sitting there encouraging y'all. And y'all go take that child support money to go buy some nails, some damn extensions, some wigs, some fucking, the shit y'all be doing with the hair, the baby hairs, and get your edges done. Y'all care about that shit more than family structure, saving, building, investing. Building a legacy, buying land with your man. Y'all don't care about none of that shit. Your family growing up with a man and a woman in the household so they can be strong kids, so they can go out and lead a generation of people behind them. Y'all don't care about none of that shit. Y'all are done. Y'all are cooked, bro. Y'all women are cooked. Y'all are cooked. All y'all do is just sit online and shake y'all ass all day like that's y'all full-time job. Being a The 304. That's y'all full-time job, bro. Y'all make it a living to sit on social media and shake y'all ass. It's women that just lay in bed and they put their phone in a position where their ass can jiggle in the background. And that's they live. And then I blame you people, y'all dudes that be sitting there and y'all be, oh girl, you so fine. Yeah, let me drop you a galaxy. Let me drop you a lion, shorty, you fine. Y'all some clowns too, man. Y'all leading these women and encouraging these women to be more lost than they already are, to take less accountability than they already taking, man. I blame y'all too. We need to wake up, bro. We need to wake up and get our family unit back. Stop sacrificing family, bro. What's wrong with y'all? Stop sacrificing family. This shit ain't cool. This shit ain't normal. It's not normal for a child to grow up with no father. It's not normal. It's not normal. The shit that you see around you in abundance that's happening so often, just because it's happening often don't mean it's right. It doesn't make it right. The Bible says that the path to heaven is a very, very narrow path. It's like that small. So few will enter. But the path that leadeth to destruction is big like this. So just because y'all females see all these other females lost as hell and sacrificing their families and just raising their kids by themselves, and at least they can go to the club and leave their babies with their mama and go to the club, don't mean it's right. Don't make it right. Y'all need to understand it. Don't make it right. That just means that this many people are going to hell. And this small pocket of women, yeah, I believe they still exist. If y'all want to know how a real woman should be, read Proverbs 31. That's a real woman right there. The Bible tells you the characteristics of a real woman. She ain't loud. She ain't rude. She ain't boastful. She's business oriented. She upholds her man's name. That's a real woman. These women ain't doing none of that. They get with a man and they be playing with him. They act like it's a game. And most men are real serious about building a legacy. Most men are real serious. These fathers right now in 2025 are doing more than the women are doing in 2025. Fathers out here are raising their children better than the women in 2025. Call me a liar. I guarantee you that they are. Men out here are raising children better than a woman should be raising their kids in 2025. The same man that y'all call deadbeats, the same man that you say ain't ish, he this, he that man is doing his thing with his child if you allow it, because most of y'all women don't even allow these good fathers to be in their children's life because you're bitter, you're angry. That's why. But if you allow it, you'll realize that man does a better job than you do, because your brain is wrapped up in bullshit. Your brain is wrapped up in your nails. Your brain is wrapped up in your damn baby hairs. Your brain is wrapped up in flaunting on TikTok, IG, Facebook. That's where your brain is. Trying to be a baddie. That's the shit you on. You're not on building a family. You're not on building a structure, building a legacy. You're not on representing yourself with class. You're not on none of that shit. You're on coonery. Coonery. Actual buffoonery. Stupidity. Dumb shit. Shaking your ass all day. Get your stinky ass off social media. Nobody want to see that shit. Get your stinky ass off social media. Care how good you think you look. Get the fuck off social media. Leave that for your man. Wear some lingerie and dance for your man and show him a good night one of these days. Y'all women is in relationships on here shaking y'all ass. And y'all soft ass men sitting at home just letting it happen. I blame y'all for that too. Y'all men, if y'all got a woman that's on social media shaking her ass and y'all just sitting back like it's cool, I blame you fools too. But let me get off here, man. I'm getting hot right now. Let me get off here, man.
Now, I agree 100% on the perspective that this brother has on the state of modern day women, how so many modern day women take pride in showing themselves in such trashy manners. And not only that, but just think about if we could come to a time where more modern day women, and what I mean by more modern day women, from women as young as 18 to women as old as, I would say, 40 to maybe between 40 to 50 years old. If we could have more women within those age brackets who would start conducting themselves in much more dignified and classy manners. And with that being said, it's not a rare occurrence at all nowadays. It's more common, is what I'm saying, fellas, for you to find, anytime you may go out in public, for you to find more women dressed inappropriately in public, including some women that want kids, as opposed to women who believe in dressing more modest, like the Bible states a woman should dress. I believe that's in either one of the books of Timothy. Not only that, but on behalf of how this brother stated how so many modern women look at it as a quote unquote badge of honor and being loud and being boastful and being rude. I mean, and this is on behalf of so many black women in America. There have been several times, I can't even count all the times I have came across quite a bit of black women, either who have been or are proud, loud, or rude. Proud, as in arrogant, loud, or rude. And not only that, what about how so many modern day women now look at it as a badge of honor, so to speak, to have all these excessive tattoos on their bodies, not realizing when they were to get elderly how that may not be a good look at all. It's already a bad enough look for a woman to have multiple tattoos to start with, and not only does it make them come across as very trashy, but manly as well. And whether they know it or not, some of these modern women who have the nerve of going that route, so to speak, having all these tattoos, will one day become grandmothers and great grandmothers. And it'll be even that much worse of a look on them being grandmothers. Not only that, but so many of them take pride nowadays in engaging in heavy drinking. Not only that, I could go on and on having multiple sexual partners. One reason why is because they feel like they could be, in these days and times, and on behalf of how it was one particular time when more women were ashamed to brag about having high body counts of multiple sexual partners. Whereas nowadays, in these days and times, in the year 2025, they look at it as in with the more sexual partners they may have, the more of a badge of honor it is, so to speak. And I blame females, rappers by likes of Ice Spice, Sexy Red, Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, on behalf of that dynamic. It's just sad how so many modern women just don't value themselves, just don't believe and carry themselves in much a dignified and classy manner. Now, let's not forget the women, how so many modern day women nowadays look at having multiple kids instead of having all their kids by one man and then being married before they would have kids. They look at having kids out of wedlock as a badge of honor, because how many times you hear of baby showers, you hear of baby showers all the time, but you hardly ever hear of any bridal showers in these days and times, at least in my community, the black community. Or how many times do you know of women with more than one kid by more than one man and are proud to have more than one kid by more than one man? I mean, things is just so screwed up nowadays as far as being able to find a woman, a virtual woman who carries herself in such a classy, such a feminine manner, because whether you know it or not, there's almost just as many masculine women or more masculine women nowadays in these days and times than men. And it seems like on the flip side, it's more feminine men nowadays than women. Anyways, let me know what you think by first liking the video, sharing it, commenting, last but not least, subscribing to the channel. And I'm out.